Hello there, YouTube. It's me again, the Spaceman, smoking my Dr. Grabow Riviera. Fine little streamlined pipe. And in the bowl is some more of this velvet pipe tobacco. I was busy rolling some cigarettes for a friend. You can see I got the rolling machine here and got a whip of the pouch contents. Just couldn't help and have me some more. So I went over there to the shelf and grabbed me Riviera. I thought I would have a smoke. A small itty bitty smoke. Don't have a tamper available, so I'm using this bottom of this pen. Not a bad tamper. Not bad at all. The pen needs a refill, so gotta get that anyway, eventually. But nice little piece of briar here. Heat up a little bit. But anyway, having a dandy old time, rolling some cigarettes for the mate, for one of my mates. Why am I talking with an English accent? Because I rather favor it at times, that's why. Rolling some red velvet. Sounds like a title. Sounds like a good title for a song. I'm unrolling some red velvet as I sit and smoke my Riviera. I like these little cheap rolling, cigarette rolling machines. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? And I just cut the ends of the extra tobacco off. Quite quaint, and this tobacco is just dry enough where it does allow me to roll the cigarette without drying it. You know what? Maybe I'm really gonna acquire a taste for this velvet. You know, when I first smoked it, I didn't really care for it, but maybe I'll give it a whirl. We'll see what happens with that. Hello. Red velvet. Red velvet. It's not red velvet. Got red velvet in the brain, right? It's velvet. Velvet. Classy. 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 Classy stuff. Okay? Classy stuff. Just, it's a matter of just acquiring the taste for certain tobaccos. Anyway, I've just been kind of sitting around jarring up some tobacco and storing it in some mason jars. making some labels, kind of mulling over all this stuff about Dunhill, hearing all this stuff, this bad news, wondering where our pipe smoking and tobacco is going to end up come July 28th. It kind of concerns me. I just don't... You know, I'm the kind of a person where I'm like, kind of like, if I really want to enjoy a hobby, I want to have a hobby or something I like, but I don't want something that somebody's tampering with, playing with, setting, you know, well, I guess everything has limits to it, but I just feel like that sometimes the things they're doing to this pipe smoking hobby is not right. Because I'm sure plenty of you also share in that feeling with me. Messing with, I'm like, hopefully, man, they'll get the message. What we as pipe smokers are all about, okay? Is it addictive? Yes, to a small percentage. Yeah, it can be addictive. But the nicotine is different in cigarettes. It's broken down into the molecules on the molecular level so that it affects the brain receptors more directly and causes withdrawal. I don't think pipe smoking in moderation is a problem. I think it can become habit forming, but... And there's always risks. There's risk involved. Yeah, sure there is. You know. Not a bad little tobacco in my Grabow, you know. I got myself a cute little Grabow collection, and I'm going to have to take it out one day and show off the whole thing. My 7-pipe Grabow. Show off my 7-pipe Grabow collection. Big deal, right? So, anyway, I'm just busy and finishing up rolling these cigarettes. Getting good at it. I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm rolling them up for my roommate. By the way, I have a question. Now, I didn't get a chance to ask Pipes and Cigars this question. But I see they have a Dunhill tobacco kit that comes with a pipe. And I believe 3 tins of Dunhill tobacco. I believe Dunbar Elizabethan mixture and something else with pancakes or something. Some kind of pancake flavored tobacco. And there's a pipe there. It's like a billiard. I'm just wondering if that's actually a Dunhill. Because it is a Dunhill kit. I don't think a Dunhill, I mean, come on. 3 tins and a pipe. I think it'd be a little bit more than that, even, you know, the lower end of their line. But I'll find out. But incidentally, I did speak with them today, and I asked them about the Dunhill situation. And they swore up and down. The representative I spoke to swore up and down that that's only Dunhill cigarettes that they're not going to be selling anymore. I thought, well, that's not what I heard. And these guys sounded like they had their facts pretty much straight, with that deal, or they wouldn't have come on YouTube and broadcast it. So I ended up calling Dunhill themselves, the company, and I ended up with a young lady on the phone from Queens, New York, from the office in Queens, New York. And she informed me that yes, they certainly are discontinuing their tobacco products in the United States. But why? She doesn't know. Is it the FDA's regulations? Is it just, she said, this is what she said. She said that their importer, Music City, is no longer with them. They lost their importer, so they have to go and find another importer. So is that what the deal is? Are they going to find another importer and continue importing the tobacco products, or are they not? Or does it have something to do with the FDA? That was the question. Going to finish up rolling this last cigarette here for my friend. Yep, but you never thought you'd ever see a pipe tobacco video with me rolling cigarettes in it. But here I am. I love the smell of this tobacco, and having done some minor research on this, saw where originally on the label it used to say pipe and cigarette tobacco, and it was in a metal can. Not bad stuff. I'm sorry that I criticized this stuff, because I'm actually getting something out of it now. It's good smoke. Very good. I don't care for the aftertaste afterwards. It kind of leaves an aftertaste like you ate, the square crackers you put in soup or something. You ate a bunch of, I don't know, saltine crackers or something, and you got the aftertaste in your mouth and the bits of the crackers. But it tastes good when you're smoking it, and the pouch note, the tin note, whatever it is you want to call it, in this case it's a pouch. It's just almost smells like cherry to me, like a cherry and a little bit of chocolate. Well, it's burley, so by nature burley has a natural cocoa kind of flavor taste to it. It's very good. This is like my third or fourth bowl, and I really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this tobacco. Isn't that strange? When I first smoked it, I didn't really. It's an enjoyable blend. Perhaps I will go for the tin, 14-ounce tin, I think it is. Anyway, that'll be the end of this, and I just want to show you the grain. Isn't that a beautiful grain for Grabow? I mean, look at that. I should work for the company. They should see my videos and give me like 10% off any pipe, right? Hype it up. Hype it up. Hype it up. Can't wait to hear, though, on July 28th, after July 28th, what happens with this FDA thing, this lawsuit trial. I'm just hoping that it'll have a good turnout. Because I was shocked to hear about Dunhill. Of all people, an old company like that. I mean, if they're gonna defunct their pipe tobacco in the United States, then what does that say for the other companies? What they're gonna do, how they're gonna handle all this. We shall find out after July 28th. So, you all have a pleasant night. I shall see you on the other side. So have a good one, and go smoke a Grabow. See ya.